Hi Gerontechies! Did you know that 17% of Canada's population is over the age of 65? I'm Karen Etkin, and today I want to talk about the Canadian age tech ecosystem. Before we begin, make sure you hit the subscribe as well as the bell button so you can get a notification whenever new content is available. With a population of 38 million people, Canada has roughly the same size population of California. It also has a similar number of older adults, 6 million people. But this is where the similarities end. Currently, older Canadians make up 17% of the population, but account for 47% of healthcare costs. By 2030, older Canadians will make up to 23% of the population, and then demand for long-term care is expected to double. The long-term care system, however, cannot meet the demand. And in 2019, there were about 80,000 Canadians on the waitlist for long-term care. With more than 5 million Canadians expected to turn 65 in the next decade or so, it's hard to believe that Canada will manage to close the care gap with traditional means like building more senior living communities or training more home care workers. The aging of Canada's population and the growing gap between supply and demand for long-term care pose a huge opportunity for Canada's entrepreneurs. And when you look at Canada's age tech ecosystem, it appears that most solutions are focused around aging in place. Take, for example, AlayaCare, one of Canada's fastest growing companies, which developed a software solution for home care providers. Their software is one of the top 10 scheduling softwares, according to Home Care Pulse's annual benchmarking study. Or UCareNet, which develops solutions for family caregivers that help them with care coordination, booking and scheduling of home visits, and staying connected with the paid caregiver to make sure that they're on top of things when it comes to their loved one's wellness. Or even SteadyWear, which designed a special glove that helps people with hand tremors perform the basic activities of daily living independently. How does it work? The glove contains a smart fluid that stiffens and works together with the counterweight that moves in the opposite direction of the tremor, compensating for the tremors and stabilizing the hand. There are also numerous companies that developed sensors for the home or wearables for fall detection, wandering protection, and generally providing peace of mind to older adults who live alone and their family members. Companies like Sensites AI, Movieware, HomeAccept, and TouchTech are just a few examples. TouchTech also has a smart speaker that enables family caregivers to remotely record and schedule messages that support their loved one's daily routine. What about medication dispensing? A Canadian company called AceAge developed Carry, an automated medication dispenser available in pharmacies throughout Canada. Carry can organize, schedule, and dispense pills with one button, ensuring that users are taking the right medication at the right time. At this point, you might be wondering, what are the resources available for Canadian entrepreneurs? Canadian age tech companies have two wonderful resources at their disposal. One is the Centre for Aging and Brain Health Innovation, also known as CABI, and the other is the AgeWell Network. CABI is a solution accelerator focused on driving innovation in the aging and brain health sectors. They have many projects going on, and they're also able to offer funding for Canadian startups. In just 5 years of existence, CABI introduced 153 innovative solutions to market. AgeWell is Canada's network for technology and aging. It has numerous programs, including a startup affiliate network. And its mission is to develop a community of researchers, older adults, caregivers, partner organizations, and future leaders that accelerates the delivery of technology-based solutions that make a meaningful difference in the lives of Canadians. With so much peripheral support from Canada's government and organizations like CABI and AgeWell, Canada's age tech companies are uniquely positioned to tackle the challenges of aging and seize the opportunity that stems from Canada's growing care gap. I expect that in the next few years, we'll see more companies following in AlayaCare's footsteps, establishing a presence in their local home market and then expanding to the rest of the world. For more age tech content, visit thegerontechnologist.com. Thank you for watching.